Hiya folks, I'm Grim and welcome to Grim Grooves. Today we'll be checking out Kenshi Yonezu with 1991, which is really interesting. I mean, I've only ever heard Lemon from Kenshi and it was absolutely fantastic. It was an unbelievable song and I've been meaning to check out more, but I'm always checking out so much stuff, it kind of went to the back burner. But then I saw this released and it really intrigued me because 1991 obviously means something to him, but it also means something to me. I wonder if we're born the same year. It seems like it probably, because I'm also from 1991, like that's the year I was born, and if Kenshi was as well, then it's really interesting as a connection, and it drew me to this song. I'm gonna check it out. But make sure you hit the like button and subscribe so you can see all the new stuff we got coming on my channel. Still so much more Japanese music I'm always diving into, and I definitely need to check out more from Kenshi Yonezu. Like I'll probably go down the rabbit hole and look into a lot of his stuff. But if you want to see something specific, you can request it down in the comments or through Patreon at tier 2 or 3 and you'll get it right away. But without further ado, let's check out 1991 by Kenshi Yonezu. Ooh, great piano.
君の声が聞こえたような気がして僕は振り向いた泣いては僕は生まれた靴ばかり見つめてきていた
Wow.
いつも笑って隠した消えない傷と寂しさを泣いては恋をしていた光る過去を覗くようにねえこんなに簡単なことに気づけなかったんだ優しくなんてなかった僕らはいつまでも君といたかった雪のようにひらり落ちる桜君のいない人生を耐えられるだろうか
Wow. This is so interesting. I mean, again, Lemon's the only song I've heard from him at this point. This is so different, but it's still so moving. Like, I've got chills already, and it might be just because of my connection to 1991, and also some of the other lyrics he's singing about here are definitely things that, like, almost everyone can connect to, right? Like hiding your pain with laughter and things like that. Like that's a fairly common thing, and that's definitely what I did. But I mean, it's very beautiful so far. Like he has such a beautiful voice, and all these different elements in the background too. Like the synth melodies just swirling around. Just it works so well behind his just amazing voice and vocals. And again, I definitely need to dive into more from him. Like one of my favorite artists I've heard since I started doing this channel is Fuji Kaze. Like he's absolutely fantastic, and I feel like Kenshi Yonezu will draw me in just as much because he has such a beautiful voice, such a beautiful style to his vocals and his music so far. Like the songs I've heard have been fantastic. Like even this, like I'm already sold on this. Like I already really enjoy it so far, and we're only a minute and 20 seconds in, and I can't wait to hear more. Like it's just so interesting and so unique as a vocalist, and the style of his voice and just the melodies behind it and things like that. Like it feels like almost like a dubstep in this little breakdown we're getting just after this. It's really unique and interesting, and it's really cool. Like it fit really well for like an anime opening or something like that. It'd be great to see. But this is fantastic regardless. Ooh.
どこで誰と何をしててもここじゃなかった生きてたくも死にたくもなかったいつも遠くを見ているふりして泣き叫びたかった泣いては恋をしてた過ぎた過去にすがるようにねえ小さく揺らいだ果てに僕ら出会ったんだ息ができなかった僕はただいつまでも に問いたかった
It's gonna make me cry. I mean, I'm already tearing up a little bit. Just that swell was so incredible, and just his held notes and his sustained notes, like they're just so incredible. Like a little bit of a vibrato in his voice, so just like when he shifts the pitch of his voice so drastically as he sings, it just shows just how talented of a singer he really is, and what he's able to do with his voice is unbelievable. I'm definitely shedding a few tears here, but I mean, it's such a beautiful song. And also, again, I'm like, a lot of the things he's talking about are things that I went through in my life. I mean, a lot of people would, I'm sure. It's just, I mean, life stuff sometimes. I mean, we all struggle. And just having been born in the same year and things like that, I can definitely understand the messaging he's trying to say. Like, yeah, just wanting to go back to the past, to a simpler time, to be with the people you were with at that time and things like that. Even though that's the year we were born, like, the 90s definitely hold a special place in my heart, and I'm sure it does for him too, and stuff like that. And I feel like this might be in relation to someone he's lost in his life, maybe, and he's thinking back to the simpler times and things like that. Even though he was struggling in different ways at the time, it's still like, if it's a time you were with someone you loved, then it's still meaningful and things like that, you know what I mean? And it's so beautiful so far, just such a beautiful song. And the way that he stops at the end of the chorus, and then we break down to this, like, just crazy synth heavy, like, instrumental section. It's really interesting, and the distorted kind of, I said dubstep before. It's not quite dubstep, of course. It's just like a really interesting, like, kind of industrial sounding element that gets added in there that has, like, it's a really interesting percussion section alongside the, like, swirling, like, melodic synth melodies we got going on here. Very beautiful, though. This entire thing is so beautiful. Even the video, it's very simplistic, but it works really well for the style of this video, this song and stuff like that. It works well together. Piano melody.
雪のようにひらりひらり落ちる桜君のいない人生を奏でるだろうか
Just intercut with these little, like, twinkling synth melodies, like these bells or whatever they are. Like, it works really well. Even just before we had the piano going, it was just equally as beautiful. Like, just cutting between these, like, just the intensity of this kind of distorted synth melody, and then into the piano and into the bells. Like, it's just so beautiful. It's such a great structure of this song.
僕は瞬くように恋をした泣いてはいつも夢見るように生きていた
Doesn't stop. Wow, that was unreal. I mean, so many artists, it seems like they are afraid of silence, right? Like, just the entire song is just intense the entire way through. Kenshi Yonezu obviously has such a great mind for music, because the structure here, like, there was several sections in this song where it was just complete silence, right? And you sit in that silence and you could feel the melody and the anticipation and just so many different things, because there's nothing. You know what I mean? Like, he comes to the end of a verse and just is silent, and then you wait a beat or two, and then the melody kicks up, and it's like you build that anticipation in that moment, waiting for it to happen, and then it comes, and it's like, wow, it just hits that much harder because you, like, had that moment of silence, which, again, most artists will avoid any silence whatsoever in their song. But it works really well. It's a tool to be used, and Kenshi did such an amazing job with this song overall. Like, all the sections where his vocals build to just such a crescendo, and then we get silence, and then we get the synth melodies and the different layers of kind of distorted melodies or things like that. It's like you can hear the lightness of like maybe growth and childhood and things like that, but then you hear the like industrial like like I don't even know how to replicate it. It's an interesting sound. I don't think I've really even heard it before, but like I said, at first it sounded like dubstep a little bit, but it just has that kind of like industrial distortion sound to it. But that could be the pain, right? Like the pain of the history and things like that. And there's the lightness, there's like the xylophone melodies or like the bells or different things like that. But then you have this like this just repeating, I don't know, synth melody, like heavy industrial synth melody, that it just, again, it feels distorted. It feels like a pain or fear or something like that, like an emotion, right? And just this melody is incredible. Like, he's such a great vocalist, and I definitely need to check out more, because Lemon was an amazing song too. I absolutely loved checking out Lemon, and I was meaning to check out more. There's always so much I'm getting into. Some things can fall by the wayside, but I'm very glad this came out, because just seeing 1991, like my connection to it being born that year and things like that, like I definitely have a connection, and drawing me in. Like this song is fantastic. Even if I didn't have that connection, it's just a really strong song, just so beautiful. Again, the video, like seeing these little like cherry blossoms, sakura blossoms just falling from the sky and things like that, like it's incredibly beautiful. The entire thing is incredibly beautiful, and like this almost like 90s filter over it, the entire thing as well. Like it works really well. Like visually it's very simple, but it works really well, and the lyrics, the vocals, like it's all incredible. I definitely need to check out more from Kenshi Yonezu, because he's incredible. He's an incredible artist, and I can't wait to see more. But anyways, thanks for hanging out, watching my reaction. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe, and until next time, later days, folks.